I'm gonna take me an order to Miller Place real quick, man, and then I'm gonna do my halftime. I'm gonna get on halftime and just chill, cause this will put me at a nice piece of change already, way before noon. So I'm gonna just chill. But I wanted to come on and just throw some shit in motherfuckers' faces real quick, right? All the plotting, the scheming, you know, organizing online gatherings, right? Your channel's still not monetized, right? Your channel is not bringing in no income. And you know why that is? It's because you're fake, you're a snake, and that's all you sit around is faking snakes. So when you think you're building and you do platform panels, right? But you got people sitting around and arguing or discussing boxing, you guys are all the same crab in a barrel. That's why the channel's not growing. That's why your notoriety's not going nowhere. And the people that you are copying or emulating that style, what they're not telling you is that they're really not popping. What they have over you is they are investing money into the illusion where you are just sitting around crashing out every day. So continue to crash out. Continue to not earn no money. You damn sure not building nothing in boxing as far as a platform of a boxing platform, right? Especially you sit around doing nothing. What do you bring to the game? What do you bring to the game? I remember I said that to this one guy. I was like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, you always was trying to get in the way. You didn't even realize who I was. You was just getting in the way. You was getting in the way. Now you got left in your own way. You got left in your way. Now I just come online and just front on you. I front on you. Front on you and all your kind. Because it's like, yo, bro, you didn't stop nothing that I was doing. And in a second, you're going to really be sick. Because some things are going on behind the scenes. Big, major things are going on behind the scenes. And once again, I am a part of it. Mr. No Views. Yeah. Mr. No Views. Once again, doing it again, man. Doing it again. But that's how we working out here, man. That's how we working. So this is
right onto the ramp to I-495 East.
This is telling me I'll get there in 33 minutes. Right? I thought this order was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna get approved.
Merge onto Express Drive South, Long Island
Because
Expressway
the person, they wanted 2.5 pounds of frozen oxtail. They don't just do 2.5 pounds.
Merge onto Express Drive South.
So I had to give them 4.
Service road. Then use the left 2 lanes to take the I-495 East ramp. Use the left 2 lanes to take the I-495 East ramp. Then merge onto I-495 East.
Set this right here. I got multiple device working, man. Yeah, so do your gathering today, man. Motionless row. It's called Motionless Row. Whenever you have panels with no motion, that's because, like I said, the big homies that you was advising you to be a crash dummy, what they're not telling you is they pay for all of their shit. That's why they not even really popping, because it's like, bro, there's no way that you do numbers and you have influence over the game, but you're not getting in the game. You got to get in the game. Like when you have real influence, gatekeeper influence, they're coming to sort you out like how they did showbiz, right? That's why I tell you about these other guys, right? Their followers, their subs, their audience does not matter to the purpose of that what's going on. The audience does not matter. And you niggas are part of that audience. The niggas that just sit around, what I classify as brand killers, or motionless content, you're a part of that, because if you're sitting online for XYZ amount of hours, right, as a consumer, right, especially when we look at your situation, we can tell you're not making no money, therefore you're not spending no money. Now, when you're around a group of people like that, right, and all of you guys are together, what does that say about your fan base or your consumer base? You don't support nothing. You're not buying nothing. So why would the powers that be even try to cater to you, right? Because you're already showing that you are not a consumer. You're a bum-sumer. You're a motionless, grown person, adolescent that sits online. You just sit online, put out content. How's the content looking though, yeah? How we looking, man? How we sounding? How we sounding? Look, I finally jumped on the road a little bit, man. So that's what I do. I kill the area real quick, and then I catch one of these big orders, you know, that's sliding out of town, and I jump on that, and then I might just work that town where I'm at for a couple orders and work my way back. But this time I'm not even gonna do that, because this order was so large and good that I could just chill for a little bit. I'ma chill. It's on. Look, according to this, I'll get this order there before 12, before noon. Right? Then I'll get on my wave. Like, yo, you know what? I'm only gonna do liquor store orders now. Or In-N-Out hits. You know what an In-N-Out hit is? A couple items. Right? But how's the content looking, man? What up? Smash that like button for me, man. Smash that like button, man. Just on here talking a little bit of science. You know, a little bit of science. Just throwing it in the faces of the ones that tried to replace. Yo, listen, a lot of you guys want to replace me on some Team Tucker shit. You should have just got with Jihad, right? Because at the end of the day, I'm Shy News Boxing, man. I'm Shy News Boxing. Yes, I'm a part of Team Tucker, but I'm Shy News Boxing. See, you niggas, this is, I got a list of all you niggas that I watched, I laughed, I said, damn, if you niggas want to work or be a part of Jihad's team, and you feel like you do better than what I do, by all means, do your thing. But you don't even know what I do, right? That's the shit that I used to laugh at niggas. Like, yo, you niggas is jealous fans. That's when I knew I was that nigga. I was him. Because you niggas was trying to undermine me instead of doing you. If you do media, if you're a photographer, if you're a graphic designer, you should have been brought that to the table instead of worrying about what the fuck I do. But that's the problem with jealous niggas and jealous bitches that don't do nothing. They don't know how to be nothing. How's the content looking though, man? How's the content looking? We ain't gear out here. Look, hold on. I'll show you. We moving, man. We don't sit around. You niggas are sitting around, organizing sit-arounds, man. Get outside, man. It's a big world out here, man. It's a big world out here, man. When you sitting, look, and most of you niggas that sit around, right? Be on here talking about you are business owners, you're this, you're that. Business owners is not sitting around, man. You need to tell these niggas that gave y'all that false wave, right? Why they not bigger than what they are in boxing, man? Right? All these niggas that's doing these crazy views. Last night, how many of these niggas that do these crazy views, these pro PBC guys, were actually at the fight? None of them. Because you know why? The PBC's not flying them niggas in no more, man. And the hitters, I'm talking about the hitters, the niggas used to fly in to cover their events. They not even doing that no more, man. Some of you niggas should jump online right now. Jump online. A lot of you guys that used to always try to jump online when you see me go online, like that was doing something. No, jump online now and show yourself doing something. See, every time I was jumping online, I was doing it for a reason, to show you niggas, like, regardless of if you come on and watch my content or support my content, I'm making it happen. I'm making something happen. You niggas never made nothing happen, man. Right? And you guys sit around and talk boxing. You don't even go to fights. And yo, congratulations to Amani. He is in the finals of the New York tournament, man. He made it to the finals. One more to close the show. But he got fight of the night on Friday night, man. Fight of the night, man. And I know when I post content like this, outside, getting to it, all the motherfuckers that jump in the way, that don't do nothing, that think by not hitting the like button or think they ignoring the content, they stopping what you're doing. No, look, you see me, I'm on the highway, moving and grooving. You're just sitting around doing nothing. You're doing nothing. That's why when you support nothing, it doesn't stop nothing, because you are nothing. Yeah, you're nothing. And then you look up to niggas that are actually nothing. That they don't tell you this, that they sold their soul for a fake, what's the name? It's like sinners. They sold. One more exit, and then I gotta go all the way up. Yeah, I wish, yo, listen, I should have been on this way 3-4 years ago when I used to drive ambulettes. But see, one thing about me, I always been a hustler. I'm always get some money, man. Whether it was illegal, but now everything is legal. But I always was getting to some money, man. Always. See, now there's so many legal avenues to get money, right? You just got to get with the right people, because there's so many gatekeepers in every genre out there, right? And they're the worst. They're the worst. That's why when I get a hold of gatekeepers and people that I know try to lock you out or stop you from providing and growing and feeding your family, I apply so much pressure on them, man. Because in the streets, when motherfuckers do that to you, you might get killed. You might get killed, nigga. You definitely gonna get your head cracked, but you might get killed. See, the legal game, right? Motherfuckers do that shit and laugh, right? Because they think there's no repercussions. When you play with somebody's livelihood or attempt to play with their livelihood, I feel like niggas should handle it the same way they handle it on the street. The motherfuckers should crack your fucking head open, man. Crack your head open. How's the content? Look, here go my exit right here. Mount Sinai. I was just out here on Friday.
Right 2 lanes to take exit 63 toward North Ocean Avenue.
Yeah, Mount Sinai. See, this wasn't a big order. It was only 15 items. 15 total items, 7 picks. But it was a couple. It was some heavy items, right? It was some waters, right?
Merge onto Express Drive South, then use the left 3 lanes to turn left onto North Ocean Avenue.
Yes, I know.
At the light, use the left 3 lanes to turn left onto North Ocean Avenue.
See, I'm on the south side. We heading all the way to the north side. We Gucci. We almost there. We 11 miles out now.
Continue for 8 miles.
Yeah, you see, continue for 8 miles, but I'm 11 miles from the actual residency. But I gotta take this 8 miles across the island. Now I headed north, which is cool, right? Now, it'll probably be a lot of money out here, but I know I got to return back to the crib because I don't have Coach Reen. I can't leave Coach Reen at the crib alone. But you see how I did jumped out early. Unless she goes with my wife. Maybe she'll go with my wife, man. Right? You should go with her. Go with her. Go with your mother. You know what I'm saying? Go do Uber. I don't even do Uber no more, man. Yo, Uber don't pay enough. Yo, the smallest Instacart orders pay way more than Uber, man. Uber, you get your money with the tips. If they like you, people tip you. That's what, like, with this, you get your money off the bat. Like, you could do like a bullshit CVS Walgreens order for like $8, $7. That's way more than Uber, man. Uber don't be paying, man. And then fuck around, you get these big orders, like $50 orders, 38, 40. Like, you never get those on Uber, man. Never. Instacart is the wave, though, man. This is my LLC is under Insta. Watch y'all laughing. Y'all ain't gonna be laughing next year. Watch, y'all won't be laughing next year. When I upgrade and I'm gonna get me a sick ass truck, all underneath my business. Then I might even bring it back the following year and just get another one. Word. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I remember somebody was trying to look. One of these old agents, they was trying to tell me to do this shit through my what's the name, right? I'm like, bro, for what? See, you want me to play your system? That's not my system, because I see what the internet does. They know the niggas that's official, right? They take your whole style and try to put it on a plan. Or they'll try to put it on the industry pump, right? That has financial backing, right? And then they'll try to tell you, oh, yo, well, you don't do no views. You gotta get viewership. You gotta get, look, I showed that I do views, because how's my channel monetized? I have a monetized channel out the muck without paying for, people to make it seem like I got 100-something people in here. I got a monetized channel, right? Right? But I make a couple $100, right? But my whole thing is, why would I keep sitting around to make a couple $100 when I make that already doing this, right? I don't even think I've been out here 5 hours yet. I can make that in 5-7 hours running around. So why would I sit around and when I watch them try to put people in the lane, right? Look, I watch it. They put people in the lane and try to make it seem like they do what you do if it's media. And they give them credentials, or they have them cover shit, but they don't even know how to cover nothing. They don't even know how to cover nothing. Look, you see how I specifically waited a whole week to drop some photos. And I could drop some more right now. Look, I waited a whole week to drop photos, right? Because I wanted to show all the motherfuckers that went outside, that covered events. They didn't cover nothing. They're just there. You're in the way. You're not even building your own, whatever you're building. Like, what do you do? If you just go to an event and you go live, right? Now you're doing free promotion. Especially if your channel's not making you no money. If your channel's making you money and you go live, okay, you're getting a little something off of that. But if you don't have a monetized channel and you covering the event and you go live, all you're doing is pro bono work. Now, I dropped some Shakur Stevenson frames, Edgar Berlanga, Hamza Zarat. Those are my actual photos that I took. So that is my actual content. Now, what you guys don't know is I used to sell my photos. I still do, but now I don't even do that no more. Cause I got some real major things going on. But I would sell my photos, and different managers, promotional companies, you see my shit. That's why I used to laugh. That's why that's my slogan. And how I exposed a lot of you fake internet fans. I'm like, damn, you niggas don't even be realizing y'all be liking my shit. But when I put it out, y'all don't want to like it because y'all are jealous of me. But I see it all the time. You niggas is weirdos. Like, if you don't know it's mine, you be on the wave. But if I put it out on my page, not only will you not like it, you try to act like you didn't see it. So what does that say about you? What does that say about you? Not only does it say that you're a weirdo, you're a jealous, sick weirdo. Now, yo, Clarence, they not in the way. They got left. They're not in the way. Yo, if you're not doing nothing, you're not in the way. You're in your own way. You're in your own way. And then the niggas that's in the way, they just sit around niggas that's in the way because they're comfortable. See, I make niggas uncomfortable because anything that I talk about, I do. Like last week, I didn't talk about it. I said, watch, I'm just going to pop out and fuck the game up. Because what I've been noticing now is when I talk about shit, niggas try to undermine you. These niggas is pussies, man. There's so many pussies that are supposed to be men and all that. No, they are actual pussies, man. Boxing is disgusting right now. It's too many pussies in a warrior gladiator sport where niggas lose brain cells, niggas lose all type of shit in boxing. But you got too many pussies that are in position and control shit. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. And they are intimidated by me because a lot of these niggas talked about me, right, secretly behind my back. But get in the ring with me. Yeah, I've been waiting for somebody to say, yo, this, that, and the third. Come get in the ring with me. But have a bag. You see, they don't even talk about that no more because I've been showing how lethal my hands are. But get in the ring with me. I will fuck one of you niggas up. But I want some money to fuck one of you niggas up, man. Get in the ring. Since you niggas always thought I just talk boxing. Right? You niggas thought I was just talking shit. I will hit you with the same body shot Gary Russell hit a nigga with and make you shit on yourself. I'll make you shit on yourself. Especially niggas that sit around and do is drink and shit on yourself. Leave you for dead. Get in the ring with me. If you think everything I talk about is a game, get in the ring with me. And your best bet is to get in the ring with me right now. Because like I said, when I get really back on my shit and I stop drinking iced coffees and fucking with all that shit, and I get on a real fighter regimen type shit, you ain't gonna wanna fuck with me, man. You not. Like, cause just like my man Chubb said, yo, and you got hands. Always had hands, man. Always had hands. It look like it want to rain on this side. God damn. It's cloudy than a motherfucker. Look, I'm 9 minutes away. Not bad, y'all. All this before 12 noon, man. Nah, they don't want their problems, Clarence. Because them niggas just sit around and talk about niggas, man. Y'all show them where the gym's at. The doors is open. See, what they don't realize is, right, when the kids and everybody leave out, we can get to it. Yeah, we can get to it. We can jump right in that ring. And I can rearrange their thought process. The one dude that used to always come on my line, right? Yo, he be hiding. I seen that nigga. He was hiding. I was like, yo, you a coward, nigga. Used to come on my live streams before I blocked you, right? On some coward shit. You're a coward, nigga. You're a boxing coward, jealous coward. I seen that nigga this weekend, right? He seen I was on it. I want real talk, man. I'm on my shit like Gary Russell. I wanted to wire his mouth. I wanted to wire his mouth. Cause I said, yo, nigga, you play internet games, nigga. You don't even know me. But I'll show you me. I will wire your fucking mouth, nigga. I'll wire your mouth, nigga. You talk all this internet shit because you're a fucking weirdo. It's so many weirdo ass fans with this boxing shit. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Boxing is the new CB4 music industry. Because respectfully, and this is no disrespect to that genre, but there's so many homos that's in control. And and they secretly admire men. They admire men, they're punks, man. They're punks, man. That's why I always tell dudes, I'll be like, yo, if that's the route you go, man, you could go far in this game. Because the dudes that's in power now, they're all music industry punks. That P. Diddy shit is real in entertainment, period. But now that shit is in boxing. It been in boxing. They don't like when I tell that shit, but I speak my truths, man. At nighttime over here, you gotta be careful. The deer be running out over here, reckless. The deers be running out over here, reckless.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto New York 25A East.
Yeah.
25A East.
Yeah. So this is all the way on the other side of Long Island right here. This is the north end, the north side.
Turn right onto New York 25A East, Route 25A East.
This is the north side right here, Miller Place. We made it.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto Echo Avenue.
Yeah, I used to drive ambulettes over here. I used to drive ambulettes out here.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto Echo Avenue.
This is Echo. Oh, they stay on the main road too. All right. Yeah, they Jamaican. You know how I know they Jamaican? They making some oxtails, right? Cause they got Aki and Brim. They got some waters. They got 4 loaves of bread. This might be like a state house. There's a lot of state houses out here, right? But the lady whoever ordered this, they making some oxtails. They Jamaican. They got 2 things of spicy patties. Now look, I did all this before 12 o'clock. I'm about to chill. I'm about to take a Shaw News Enterprise break. I might grab one order out here, but I'm gonna just see what's popping out here. I might just snatch something up out here.
Continue on Echo Avenue for 1 mile.
And then I'll head back. That's the good thing about Instacart, man. The money is everywhere. That's a nice park right there. Look, they got the vintage handball court over there. See, we've been out here getting to the motion, man. This is my second live stream that I did. all while conducting business. Now niggas is gonna come online and try to compete. Like, yo, when you come online and you try to compete, but you're not doing nothing, who you actually competing with? Yo, be mindful of that. When you come online trying to compete with somebody that's actually doing things, who are you actually competing with? That's these boxing dummies, man. These niggas is dummies, man. I'm gonna get some gas out here too. I should have stopped right there back there, but I don't want to make my on-time delivery streak. Cause the gas
In
was
a quarter mile, turn right onto North Country Road.
Yo, the gas was real cheap right there.
At the light, turn right onto North Country Road.
Look, I set myself up now, right? I set
Continue on North Country Road
I set
for half a
myself
mile.
up now where if I want to, I could just sit around now and just wait for liquor store orders. I could just wait for liquor store orders now. And that's what I might just do.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Wedgwood Lane. Turn right onto Wedgwood Lane, then your destination will be on the right.
No outlet. Yeah, this is, ooh, that's a nice house, man. I don't think this is the state house.
Your destination is on the right.
I'm pulling in the driveway. They got some heavy items. Nah, this might be a state house. It might be. I don't know. It don't look it, but it's nice, y'all. It's a nice house. You see the park? It's nice. It's decent, right? Let's see how we bringing this down. Oh, it's the Ute right there. Yeah, didn't I tell you they was Jamaican? See, I knew. You came, they got everything, right? Didn't I tell you? Man, that was nice right there. All right. Now, let's get on up out of here. See how easy that is, man? Oh, man. I'm rocking and rolling. Look, it's a big Costco order out here. Let me see. Oh, no, I ain't fucking with that shit. God damn. That's a lot of units, man. Oh my God, it's at the Costco's at Riverhead, and that shit is going to West Hampton. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Let me see what else is out here, man. Let's see what else is out here before I slide back. Man. Well, I'm gonna slide back now, man. You heard? I'm gonna slide back. You hear it blowing up, right? Y'all hear it blowing up? There's money out here, man. Let's see what this one is. Nah, see, now they want me to play around in Riverhead. Yo, they caught me like that before, right? I'm going to tell you something. T-Mobile, I got T-Mobile. T-Mobile service is shaky out there, man. I did an order in the Hamptons, right? Like Bridgehampton, I was running around out there. It's good money out there. But yo, the GPS just went blank on me, man. I was like, nah, I can't. T-Mobile service is choppy out here, man. But it's a lot of money out there, especially right now. I know it's the summertime. All the people out there in the Hamptons is ordering. But yo, the service is just too choppy. Choppy out there. Alright, now I think I'll make a left right here, right? Right, then I made a right. So I make this left right here. Right? Echo, this is Echo, right? Yeah, I'm making left. Yeah, okay, look. See how look, you learn the roads, man. That's that truck driving shit in me. I've never been over here, but look, I knew the way. I knew the way. Let's see what's going on. I don't want no Riverhead orders, man. Nah, so they want me to play around out here. I don't want that. Stop and Shop is right there too. Stop and Shop is right here. I don't want that though. Alright. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I've been out here 3 hours and 29 minutes, y'all. That's not bad. My first order was at 8:11. Then 8:36. Look, 9:05. 9:23. 10:10. 10:59. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 already, y'all. Not bad, right? I knocked out 6. Go right here. Get some gas. That's my turn right there too. But I'm gonna get some gas right here. At the Valero. The Valero. Look, the Valero. The Valero. We're gonna jump back on this road, y'all. How the content looking, y'all? Look. Yeah, you keep your receipts, man, for business purposes. Look. Keep those receipts, man. So tax write-off. Keep them receipts, man. Right? Cause this is legit LLC business now, right? You heard? This is legit LLC business, man. Huh? Right? Pay attention, man. Corporate records, man. Shub, what's going on, good brother? What's going on? What's going on? How are you doing? Let me see which one. What's this? What's this? Another order popped up? Oh, man. Damn, see, they going out east. This is the $41 order. Look. Money's out here, Chubbs. Trying to tell you, this is a $41 order, man. I ain't really on it like that right now. That's a $41 order. I need Coach Green with me. Look. And the Giuseppe's is right there. Man. If I would have had Coach Green with me, I would have jumped on this. I ain't gonna hold you. That's an easy $41, man. It's only 21 items. Look. But I gotta go get Coach Green. Another one's popping up. Oh, this is $54. Yo, Chubbs, man. Trying to tell you, Chubbs, look. This is three shoppers. $54, man. Trying to tell you, man. You said you only wanted to make 200. You can make that with a couple orders, Chubbs. You said you was just trying to make an extra 200. Damn, so I need a Coach Green with me, man. If I would have had Coach Green, I would have jumped on these. But I know I got to go back and get Coach Green. Coach Green can't be in the house by herself. If I would have had Coach Green, I would have jumped on those, man. See how that money be out here? Look, $41 one, and then a $54 one popped up, man. $54, man. One order right there. It was three shoppers, but that's considered one order. $54, man. When you leave about that store. And that's not it, y'all. When they put that tip on it, that's three people. That 54 can end up being damn near 70-something, man. 70-something, man. But it's all good. Like I said, I just connected with the yard youths out there. Nah, man. That was, yeah, look. I already know they're going to bless me on the back end. Watch. Because, yeah, they seen me. Right? I delivered them some nice oxtail and beef patties. They had dreads. Right? Malik, what up, man? Yo, Malik, man, I don't, yo, you might have to take cover, man. The PBC shit show, man. The PBC shit show. Yeah, this guy quit. Come on, man. Yeah, this guy quit. Tim Zoo quit, man. Like, come on, man. It's nasty work out here with this boxing shit, man. Now I see why they don't like me when it comes to talking this shit, man. Cause I be embarrassing these niggas, man. I say what the real supposed to say. Like, niggas want to be analysts and critics and what's the name? I say the shit that niggas are scared to say, man. Cause these niggas be wanting to be, these niggas be wanting to have credentials and be friends and get their booties rubbed. I'm good on that, man. Chubbs, what you say? Tim don't want to relieve real why the Russian dude did to him, not the same fighter anymore. Fondora's, no, he ain't. Fondora's, he's alright, man. Yeah, he's alright, man. Listen, man. Yeah, he's alright, man. We seen Brian Mendoza ring him up. Erickson Lubin was ringing him up, but he just fought the wrong game plan. Man. I think, listen, Premier Boxing Champions last night, but they did more Yo, the welterweight division is trash, bro. Mario Barrios is, yo, he has one of the most prestigious titles. And that shit was last night with him and Pacquiao. That shit was sad, bro. Yeah, they need to let me get a listen, man. I'll go all out, man. Can I get $1 million fight like that, man? They let that 46-year-old man get in there, right? He got a yo, he really won that fight, man. But they knew they owed him. They called that shit a draw. He said, I hope you put money on him yesterday, like I said. Now, I didn't bet on none of them circus ass fights, man. I ain't bet on none of them circus ass fights. I knew that shit was a shit show, man. I knew that shit was a shit show, man. You know, when Mario Barrios didn't go out there and step on Pacquiao, right? That shit was a shit show, man. They should have just, yo, what they should have did, right? If the PBC really wanted to just turn it all the way into the circus, like what they doing right now, yeah, they were supposed to let Pacquiao win, which he won, give him the decision, have Floyd come out of retirement, and fight him for the belt. Yeah, that would have been the ultimate PBC move, man. EJ done moved up, man. EJ's a full-blown middleweight right now. But that would have been the move, man. Because, Mario Barrios, he just brought the value of the welterweight division down, man. He said Al Heyman ruined boxing for the longest time. Turkey is holding it down for the true fan. Yeah, Turkey making niggas fight for that money now, man. Yo, Turkey's making niggas fight for money, for the big money, right? And then, he got niggas, listen, he got like the club type fighters, he got them niggas crashing out in gladiator pits, man. Turkey, yo, you know they having, look, the Terrence Crawford, Canelo shit, right? Yeah, they're gonna have 3 days of fights, bro. That shit is starting Thursday, like the undercard. It's starting on a Thursday. So they're gonna have undercard fights Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for that shit in Vegas. Turkey's doing some other shit, man. And he had dudes, it's like dudes is on some gladiator shit. They trying to get on all those cards. He said Turkey got everybody crashing out. Yeah, now he's exposing it. Look, Turkey is Al Heyman on the scene, though. I told you he's the new devil. They selling their soul to Turkey, man. Shit is just different out here right now, man. It's different, man. If you were an elite fighter, your best bet is to try to get with Turkey. But if you were an elite fighter that has been manufactured and moved, I don't know if you want to get with Turkey because you're going to get exposed. But if you really the goods and you an elite fighter, get with Turkey. You're going to get a good bag, man. You're going to fight. You might have to fight somebody that you might not want to fight. Because a lot of these niggas is smoke and mirrors, man. They want these easy fights. But Turkey ain't playing that shit, man. Turkey ain't playing that shit, man. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the comments. He said that's excellent advice for those fighters. Yeah, that's why mate. This is free consulting right now, Chubbs. This is free consulting. Cause they don't listen to me though. They look what they do Friday, man. When he had niggas doing sparring wars. Like certified fighters, they was out there crashing out to try to get an audition. To get on some of those cards. Ooh, yeah. Yo, 12, yo, it's 12:12. I already did 6 orders. Look, I just turned, between them 2 orders right there, I turned down damn near $95, man. One was 41, the other one was 54. That's $95 right there, man. I'm trying to tell you, Chubbs, it's out here, man. And it's easy money, legit. It's like, yo, look, it's legit easy money. You're not risking your freedom. You're not doing nothing illegal. Then look, then you don't even gotta sit like, yeah, these niggas, a lot of niggas crashed out already. They try to be YouTube content creator bums. That's what they are now. They're bums. They want to sit around and think they're gonna get their channel monetized and make money. That shit is a facade, homie. It's been a facade, man. He said, Devin gonna get exposed come November. Yo, I'm gonna say this. One of them is gonna get exposed. But believe that, I ain't gonna sleep on Dev, bro. Because listen, Bill is the master snake, man. Yo, Bill's the master snake in the grass, man. Yo, he wouldn't have took that fight, bro. Yo, listen, Bill took that fight, bro. He wouldn't have took that fight, man. And what a lot of people don't realize is, right? And I'm not even trying to shit on the Normans like that, right? What fighter has Brian Norman fought that hasn't been in front of him? That, yo, Devin is gonna run. Well, I'm not gonna say run. He's gonna box. Who have we seen Brian Norman fight that hasn't, that we be like, oh yeah, he gonna cut the ring or he gonna do this. He fought all Statue of Liberties, man. So somebody's gonna get exposed. We just don't know who. November we will find out. We're gonna find out November. Like I already made it back to the Parkway, man. Damn, ain't no more orders coming. There's a lot of stores over here, man. They probably like, fuck you, nigga. You turned down $95. Here, go look. I knew something was gonna come up. Cause I'm like, yo, it's mad stores over here. Something should have popped up. Oh man, yeah. No, I don't want that. I was trying to get a BJ order over here or something, man. Cause BJ's and Sam Club is right here. I ain't see nothing good, y'all. See, sometimes you can catch something right here, right? Going back around my way. But I ain't catch no break, man. Yo, look, in and out like a robbery. Look. Now look, I haven't even been on this live an hour, man. See that? That's why I was always telling my business associates, like, yo, I'm not sitting around, man, giving out boxing news and information no more. I miss out on money doing that, man. I miss out on money doing that, man. Look. Now pay attention to this. I done did 2 live streams in the course of conducting my LLC business, my independent contract business with Instacart. I done did 6 orders, right? 6 orders, right? Not sitting around online, right? Niggas want me to sit around online, right? So they can act like they watch me and then take what I'm talking about and give it to these punks and these plants. I'm not doing that, man. I'm doing it my way now, man. I'm doing it my way. And when I do it my way, I just expose the game now. Cause these niggas is sitting around and don't even pop out nowhere. They sitting around putting together P files and thumbnails, not going nowhere. Oh. Somebody just jumped in front of me with the old, he got the old Rolls Royce. That shit is smoked out, look. Epic event. That's his tag. He must be a club promoter. He's some type of promoter. Right? That's what his tag says. Epic event. Hope I ain't get that nigga nervous. I just dipped down underneath my seat like I was going to get that. Oh, here's one right here. Where's this going? Oh, that's a good one. I got man, see? Yeah, they played me. I would have took this one, man. Because this is going to look, $18. It's going around my way. But I'm all the way on the parkway. I would have took this. This should have popped up when I'm not going backwards now. I was just right there. I would have took that one. But see, it's going to Oakdale. I would have took that, man. Motherfucker. But I'm not turning around now. Let me see what this one is. I would have took that one. Uncle Giuseppe's on the East Islip. Look, they be out here, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's a $21 one in Link Rock, Kokomo right here. Going to East Islip. See, they be popping up, man. They be popping up, man. Yo, Charles, get on the wave, man. I think it's a waiting list. But you get on, man. Jump on the wave. What's ill about this is, right? You can cash out every day. Every day you can cash out. That's what I'll be doing, right? I cash out down there every day now, right? Especially with my new setup. Cause I got a legit, I got one of my LLCs tied into this. So I cash it out every day, showing that my business is generating income daily. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then sometimes I just let it, you know, go into the account on Tuesday or Wednesday when they deposit it too, like that. But most of the time I just cash it right out to the account. So, oh, I made XYZ this day, I made XYZ that day. If that makes any sense, man. Hey, what do I know, man? I gotta get rain though, man. I gotta get rain. Oh, look, I got a smooth delivery already. That's what's up, man. Smooth delivery. So they had me with smooth delivery. Now, what? Yeah, watch. They say, yo, I'm taking the Rena with me. I'm gonna be tight.
Hello?
Yeah, what time are you going?
Going where?
To do your Uber or whatever.
Oh, I'm getting gas now so I can go for the day. The kids are with Ayana.
Oh, they are? Damn. You should have told me. I can't. Ah, man. Damn. I was coming back to get in the arena.
No.
I could have just did a $54 order, man. Damn. I would have did it. But I know you didn't want to leave the arena. Damn. And then I would have probably chilled for the day after doing that $54 order. Alright, but I'm almost home.
Alright.
Alright. Man. See that? Look, I could have did that fucking order, man. The arena went with Ayana. Damn it, man. Oh, I'm sick right now. Yo, Charles, I'm sick. I could have did that order. Look, I could have did that fucking order, man. Oh, man. Let me catch something now, man. Damn. Yeah, I could have did that $54 order, y'all. The arena and that one with Ayana and that, man. Her and Nasaya left for the day, man. Damn. I rushed back here for nothing, man. I could have got that $54 order, yo. Then I probably would have chilled. I'd have did that. Would have got me something to eat. Right? Hopefully I'll catch one of them over here now, man. But that one was easy. That was 23. Man. You don't catch those, man. Yeah, that was 23 units. Yo, 23 units is not a lot. For $54? The $41 order was way more units. Damn. That nigga just left his shit on. He crashed this shit and just left it. Look, I'm almost at my exit. I might get off here. There's some stores up over here, y'all. Motor Parkway. Look, Central Islip. That's home of Keith Murray, y'all. Keith Murray. He said, would you pay $20 to watch Bill Haney and Bernard? Hell yeah. Because Bernard Hopkins will beat the shit out of him. Hell yeah. They won't fight though, Chubbs. Hell yeah, I'll pay that. Yeah, I ride in this lane right here. Look. Yo, all the rich people, listen, I've been in the car with Jay Prince, right? Yo, Jay Prince got wild bread. Yo, all the rich people I ever been in the car with, yo, he rides in this lane right here. They don't ride in the fast lane, yo. Yo, they do not ride in the fast lane, yo. I noticed that, man. They don't be in no rush. They don't be in no rush. He be in this lane right here. I noticed that. I was like, yo, he ain't even rushing. I was like, yo, he ain't in no rush. They don't drive in the outside lanes. I'm getting off right here though. Comac, North Bab, Crooked Hill. Right here, y'all. Man, I could have took that $54 order, y'all. Big sure. Y'all see motion content like this? When you in traffic, all these niggas, and all they doing is sitting around. Oh, yo, I do this, I do that. Show it, nigga. You don't even go nowhere, man. You don't even go nowhere. Look, Wicks Road, Brentwood, we back. Hopefully I get a Costco order over here, man. Damn. That $54 order, man. Ugh. I would have did it, man. I thought I had to come back and pick up my daughter real quick, man. But this is the Source experience. You gonna let me over? How is the content looking now?